we're coming to the final happy, bittersweet duty actually, because it feels, I've absolutely loved being president the last couple of years, but I do think 2 years is about right, because it could get a bit stale, and it's good to have someone new come in and some fresh ideas and fresh enthusiasm. Sabina said to me, "Oh, how I follow you with your blogs, and I'm more scientific." And it's like talking to myself 2 years ago. Don't compare yourself with anybody else. You do you, because you are fabulous. And actually, maybe after a couple of years of maybe a little bit of oversharing from me, going back to science would be good for everyone. So I'm going to do the formal handover. I'm going to debrief myself and transfer over to Sabina. I want you to all join in welcoming her in the traditional way. So, thank you.
So what a day and what a year. It's my privilege to stand before you today as your new president of the British Nuclear Medicine Society, and my first duty is to express deepest, really sincere gratitude to our lovely Jilly for her outstanding leadership and encouragement for everyone to get involved with BNMS, remarkable achievements. Her dedication has really strengthened BNMS and the nuclear medicine community nationally and widely abroad from the nation. She really touched our hearts with her commitments to nuclear medicine, and it's with great pride I'm here to present her with our token of appreciation, the BNMS badge. Jilly. So, I just want to say that I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to our scientific committee, education committee chairs, Carla, Ian and Simon, for orchestrating such a fantastic annual meeting, enriching both scientific and educational landscape. So likewise, my thanks go to our officers, Stuart, Johnny and Amy, and as well as our wonderful, most efficient team, CEO, Charlotte, Caroline, and Angelica. Without their dedication, that really it couldn't be possible to have such a fabulous meeting, and also ensuring the smooth operations of the BNMS day to day. Thank you. Today, as I assume my presidency, I really filled with excitement and gratitude to all of you who are staying here, who stayed for the last session, for all delegates, for all members of the BNMS working at their local hospitals, and for the entire nuclear medicine community. As you probably know, nuclear medicine has been passion for me for decades. The BNMS has been at the heart of my professional journey. My connection to BNMS began in 1997 when I arrived from baton, Sarajevo as an International Atomic Energy Agency Fellow and MSc training at University College London. I actually joined the first BNMS spring meeting in 1998, so it's a long career. Sorry, I will be bear with me. I need to say thank you to many people who shaped my journey, which actually then has taken from early Becquerel Fellowship to consultant appointment at Guy's and St. Thomas Hospital before I moved to Brighton in 2003 as the head of nuclear medicine at the time. I have proudly been a member of the BNMS for 25 years. And as president, I will ensure that all our members remain at the heart of everything we do. I must say that BNMS is built on inclusivity, collaboration, and shared commitment to advancing nuclear medicine for the benefit of our patients. I pledge to uphold these values, strengthening both diagnostic and therapeutic applications of radionuclides while fostering a professional environment that welcomes and supports all disciplines and within our field. I really stand here deeply grateful to many individuals who have shaped my career. My grateful and heartful appreciations goes to Professor Durval Costa, who was my MSc supervisor, Professor Bamanji for his continuous guidance, Professors Peter Zels and Peter Jarrett, as they introduced me to British nuclear medicine, Professor Iski Gordon, my mentor in pediatric nuclear medicine and beyond, Professor Michael Macy, who appointed me to first consultant position, Doctors Sue Clark, late Professor Ignace Spruggleman, Doctors Muriel Baxton Thomas, Professor John Bascom, Dr. Mary Prescott, Brian Nayley, Andrew Hilson, and Gopi Gnanan Sagaran, all of whom have profoundly shaped or influenced my career in some ways. Clearly, my exceptional colleagues from Brighton, some of them are in the audience, I can see Helen and Angela, maybe some others are here. This department was really instrumental for my career, and we really have a fantastic team, including our Sussex Medical School postgraduate team and our fantastic SHD chair, Dr. Charlotte Farlow. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for all your tremendous support to me and to the community. I have also worked and was privileged with working with several distinguished individuals who have retired this year, such as Professor Sally Barrington, Dr. Sarah Allen, and several other esteemed colleagues from industry. I will mention one from industry because he was instrumental to establish first academic industry partnership with the Mallinckrodt, Mike Roth, who actually was really instrumental in securing partial funding for my PhD. And I apologize to everyone who I inadvertently overlooked. And if I looked everyone, it's impossible to name each person who actually was kind and either me or collaborated. You can see I had a quite long journey to be here, and I'm really exceptionally proud about this. I'm also deeply grateful to my international colleagues. Few of them are still here, Jasna and Irene. They actually really help us with driving innovations in nuclear medicine together with the BNMS. To my wonderful family, my husband Damir and my son Benjamin, who are here with me today too. And thank you for your continuous support and encouragement. For me, today is a day of mixed emotions. I would like to take a moment to honor my parents, both of whom cherished medicine and inspired me to follow in their footsteps. Sadly, my mother very recently passed away, but I know she's watching over me with pride. And as we look ahead, I want to talk about future, and there has never been better time to work in medicine. And despite all challenges that Jilly was facing with a real courage, such as molybdenum crisis, infrastructure gaps, workforce limitations, we did build a platform that is inclusive, multidisciplinary, and free of prejudgment, allowing us to enhance the use of radionuclides for the benefits of our patients, impacting and changing their diagnostic and therapeutic management and improving outcomes. So this year, BNMS marks its 59th anniversary, and as we set our sights on Manchester for our 60th anniversary celebrations, we also have a guidance of our dear professor and colleague and friend, Professor McCready, one of the founders of the BNMS, who is still with us, and we will shape a future that honors our history while driving forward innovation. I invite all of you to share your ideas and collaborate in making our next meeting the best one yet. Together, we will continue to elevate BNMS's achievements in clinical practice, research, education, and training across all multidisciplinary groups for the benefits of our patients. I look forward to serving you as a president in the coming years. home. At this time, we will start journey to Manchester, and we are waiting for your ideas how to celebrate our 60th anniversary. We also welcome you all. Please come with the suggestions for future projects. Join research champions that we have as our network of research champions, and think about strategy for the future. We welcome all your suggestions, and I look forward to seeing you in autumn meeting the end of September. So, bye and safe journey home.